Hello kids and welcome back to Paralives today without any stress. Given that yesterday I had to leave the house to get ready for a Pokemon Go meetup in 2026. I know. Okay, you had the didn't you do that? The wish didn't complete. Well, I mean, you're not having the best time anyway. Just go to bed, my dude. You have a lot of things you still need to take care of, but it's Thursday. You don't have work tomorrow. That's really good. So I'd say take a shower, take a bath. Actually, before you do that, you pee and then you... Wasn't there also an option? I keep forgetting that we can do this. Sorry, basically lifelong Sims player being a little stupid. Then you go upstairs. The little ones still have like surprisingly a lot of energy. I don't know. You guys could maybe all talk together. If we can somehow maybe make that work. No, don't be sad. Don't be sad. You go over there. Come on. We'll all meet up in Tyler's room. Let's go. Okay. If we now select the three of them. No, can we not stop? We have the three of them. And now you can all talk together. The girl has to be outside the room, I see. No girls allowed in here. This isn't even Harry's room. Okay, you know what? I want to strengthen their bond. This is gonna be... They're gonna be so cute together. Scrubbing in the pretty dress. You're doing great. Okay. You want to level up your painting skill. Do you have anything you wish to do? What can we do? Tyler is gonna ask about clouds. Because I think we haven't done many conversations with Tyler, and you know, we want to level up that language skill. Okay, we are putting out the waffles. You take a portion. How are their skills looking? Okay, Alice is doing pretty good. Okay, Harry definitely needs a lot of attention too. Okay, and they have 6. Okay, they have a good amount of days left for this. Why are you? Was it you? Uncomfortable. Taking a bath. Of course. Say parent's name. We put this away. I guess it feels so weird to have the toddlers just down there by themselves doing their own thing, but like, what are we supposed to do, you know? They have very different needs. And then... Oh, now we only have 2. And all have the same conversation here. You can talk about mango puree. I'm gonna do like one more conversation, maybe. Or maybe until we have everyone at level 2. I think that might also be... Are they gonna run out of topics to talk about now? Or... sad. Stop throwing tantrums then. Oh. Oops. Okay. In that case, you guys, yep, we have split up your little group. Harry, we don't want any accidents while you're in bed, so you guys are all going to have a little side mission before going to bed. Toddlers going to bed by themselves at 11 PM. The neighbors see this, we're gonna have CPS called on us. Chat. Oh, that actually made him happy. That's great. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for the temporary buffs. He has another day off, so what in a group? We can try it. We can try it. Maybe we could maybe send them to the gym together, possibly. I have to see. I also really want Heather to learn more recipes. I mean, she is already doing pretty good in my opinion, but, you know, we still have a lot of empty slots here, and, yeah, we might just hit up some of the restaurants and all that, and, grab what we don't know, and then hope we'll unlock it. And I'm having hiccups. Can you not? And you wish to... Yep, we can try that. You guys are doing great down there. Oh, cuties. You're also doing great. You are also doing great. Cat blush. Ah, okay. First wish completed of the day. Off to a good start. We can go a little faster. Scratch my eyes a little. She's turning into the repairing queen of the household, I guess. The first toddler is awake. Oh no. Astronomy club. I mean, we could maybe try to do that. Moon Tower. Ah, that's that. Okay, okay. Maybe I'll probably forget. I know myself, but okay. Then, you know, just to level up your skill and all that. He actually woke up at a normal time. I hope we can get a normal sleep schedule going for the little ones. That would make me pretty happy. Examine and play. You have 2 more to go. You have 1 more to go. You are not going to change your job just yet, and when you are, you will become a gym teacher. I'm sorry. That already made him wake up. Oh no, poor guy. Okay, yeah, he always goes to brush his teeth first thing in the morning. Very respectable, very respectable. Oh, and now Tyler is awake too. Okay. We soon need someone to feed all of them. And then you can play. We'll have the adult... They could just grab food outside. What the heck? We have a diving... When and how did that... Huh? Still waiting for the day we get categories in here. So I stop losing my mind and want to cry every single time I open it. The day that becomes a feature, I will mark that on my calendar. Very, very excited for it. I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna do that, right? Alice, excuse me? TV at 7 in the morning? I don't agree with that. Okay, that helped someone level up a skill, apparently. I don't know how and when and who and blah. Sure. Feed in high chair. Then you grab the next one. I'm keeping an eye on Heather right now to make sure that she doesn't wake up and does any shenanigans on her own. Kind of like the toddlers, you know, you just need to keep an eye on them. Okay. Can we, like, really not change the toddlers' outfits? The toddlers, I probably have to go to... Ooh, wait a second. Given that we have this cute strawberry dress, I do want to see that more often, you know? Bedroom, side table, dresser, wardrobes. I think we're just gonna get, like, a small dresser. Like, one for each room for now. Turn this further, put it there, sort of matches the area. This one's a little too big, but I like the aesthetic of it. It matches the bed a little, and it matches like the darker colors of that room. And then we basically have a IKEA wardrobe. I have learned recently, I saw that IKEA is going to stop producing the mom products, which I find very shocking. That is like such a staple furniture line that you find in most people's first apartments. Fun fact, the first piece of furniture, and well, the only piece of furniture I ever completely assembled by myself was a mom nightstand. That's the only thing I have from that furniture line. But I still find it very sad that they're gonna just throw that out. Can't do that. I don't agree with that. So yeah, there's a random bit of IKEA yapping. I hope we all enjoyed that. I like this plant. Kind of want this. And then we're gonna put in a white pot, and we're gonna make it little. I love the resizing feature. Really, this is like such a game changer when it comes to building. I can kind of see Alice become like a little Herbie girly. That makes sense. So turn that down, turn it a little, put it further there. You know, just a couple plans, because I think Kareem still needs to get now 4 more. Okay, it did update. That's good. You can just change your own outfit down here now. That's cool. Yeah, they could use a bath, I guess, but not fully just yet. I mean, Tyler definitely a bit more. But maybe they could bathed at daycare? Question mark? Oh, good morning, Heather. Good morning. Change outfit. Use. Are you putting the little one down? You are. Good. Okay. Just gonna send him to like a cafe or something to pick up some food, and hope it's something that Heather doesn't have yet. Put her on the floor, and then pick up that one. You can already go out once you're done. Ah, they're actually staying downstairs. You are bringing your daughter along to this. I mean, that's cute, but I think she is not tall enough to reach the child in the high chair. Okay, you go here. And we move you just so you don't suddenly start doing something that I don't want you to do. You put them into a group. And you start collecting. Obviously, they're gonna start by collecting. What do you expect me to do here? Yeah, I don't know. I'm in a good mood today, and I am... Okay, they're still in a group though, but that is what matters. Tomorrow, I will be starting my 3rd ADHD medication. I am nervous, but excited, but also very nervous, you know? The first one, I think my timing to start ADHD meds was not the best, because it was really hard to tell, or like for me, it is impossible to tell what happened because I've been taking the meds for a while, and what happened because of the heat wave that came after 1 week. So, yeah, but the first one gave me a rash in like my neck area, and it was itchy and uncomfortable, so I was put on the original of that because I was on Generica, and now that has given me blurry vision. And on top of that, you know, in the first few days of meds, I was so motivated. I had the physical urge to get out and do stuff, and that hasn't happened again. And, you know, is it the meds? Is it dosage? Is it... You know what I mean? Ooh, strawberry shortcake, and you can also go get one. So yeah, I'm now gonna try out the 3rd one. I just really hope that it will help me somehow. Okay, hi. And, you know, I can focus on things, I'll be productive again, and all those little things I've been missing over the last, like, few weeks. I had the taste of a normal life. Of, you know, how people might be when they have energy and feel productive, and that was great. I would like that again. kinda searching for that still. Just fingers crossed that this time we're not gonna get scary side effects that can result in a syndrome, which is kinda deadly. Or it's gonna give me blurry vision whenever I look at like letters, especially on a screen. As someone trying to, you know, do things on the PC, possibly become a writer one day. I like being able to look at letters, create words with them. Very helpful to do that, to be able to do that when you are trying to write a book, you know? So, yeah, that is a big struggle. I mean, not like the biggest end of the word struggle, but if you add in the fact that the non-generica just haven't given me the same sort of motivation rush, I do think it's worth to try some other stuff. Just not so scary. Like, it would have been nice to hear people talk about side effects. Yes, I have not looked crazy deeply into people's experiences on ADHD meds before I went on them myself. But, you know, here and there when you hear people talk about it, the main thing that I've heard is a lot of people got insomnia from it. They became a little, like, emotionless. And for the most part, they were able to get things done. Their head was calm, they could focus, they could develop good habits and routines and get stuff done. And that's great. I would like that. Instead, I get a rash. When I like look into that, everyone's like, hey, if any other symptoms start showing up, you know, you should go to the hospital. And then I go off that onto another med, and then suddenly I can't properly see anymore. I have never heard about vision issues from ADHD meds before. It would have been nice to, you know, have that heard about mentioned somewhere at one point. So yeah, I don't know. It is completely random and it has nothing to do with this let's play here. But I'll still mention it just in case there's anyone out there who might start ADHD medication one day and it might get a little surprise. So want to, you know, point out the possibilities here. Fluffy pancakes. Did we get those, by the way? I do not know if we have fluffy pancakes unlocked. Do we have a way to look at our house? There. Yeah, I know we're currently not home. The waffles, sandwiches, ramen. Fluffy pan. We have fluffy. Oh gosh, I could have made that. Why is the TV on when no one's home? Bills, you gotta turn off the TV. God damn it. Oh my god, that's a lot of mushrooms. Okay. I do think that we'll grab this and this and then we do this. We check the daily requests and then we can go on the bus. You comfy there? They deserve a little... I mean, it's not even the weekend yet, but they deserve a little time out away from the 3 yelling stink bombs. I mean, they're happy. He's nodding. He agrees. Okay. Might even be able to complete some conversation here. That would be crazy. Gifts and hack. Talk about time spent together. I think that's cute. Lost. Do you want another? Nah. We're not doing that. 2 mushrooms. Aren't those the red ones? Could you help me interview some people? Yes, we can try that. Of course. Where are you? Are you maybe... You are down there, and that's like across the street pretty much, so I think actually we'll just go there. Okay, where exactly was he? There. Go here. Can we like interact with that bot in a way? No, doesn't look like it. That's what makes the place feel like home. Where are you going, Heather? Where's he? Oh, he's stuck. And he's hungry. Soon to be hangry, which I wouldn't blame him for. Okay, wait, how can we find the dude that we need to talk to? If he's like in a building that we can't access? I think this might be a little bit buggy currently. Don't ask me how I've come to this conclusion, but yeah. Okay, so this is where the astronomy club will meet. Okay, so that's a building that we have open suddenly, and our neighbors in there. Weren't you lying on in front of the community center a second ago? Am I imagining things?